Michigan Stadium. This is anything but a run-of-the-mill early season matchup, a clash of top 10 teams as these two will get their oil checked early. It's the Oklahoma Sooners and the Michigan Wolverines. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Each and every season, this is one of my favorite games because these are the blue bloods of college football. Two of the winningest programs in the history of the sport. Oklahoma got the win last year against Michigan, and now with Kyle Whittingham under the helm, let's see how Oklahoma at Michigan kicks off here today in the Big House. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. And the Wolverines will kick off first, and here we go. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13.
You know, these little 1 to 2, 3-yard gains early, they're like body blows in a boxing match, and those gains become 10, 12, 15-yarders as the game goes on, and they wear this defense down.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Makes the catch. Turning it on. The 40. Past the 30. At the 20. Running free. Going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. That is brutal. An explosive play like that to be wiped out by a mistake. After getting nabbed for holding, it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He's got it. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man, just he catches the football and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Really nice run. This guy brings balance to this offense. It's not all high-flying aerial passing attack, too. You go back to Adrian Peterson, DeMarco Murray, Samaje Perine. They've always had guys in these spread-up tempo offenses that have been able to give them balance and force the defense to stay honest. That's exactly what this guy brings the Sooner offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. Maybe a crease. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. And man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Nowhere close on that one as he got trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single cover.
Got some room, entered to the goal line, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown Sooners!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Running inside, it's Marshall. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. The Wolverines in the hurry-up.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Fires to the big fella. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. On the move. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Quickly to the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Bryce Underwood to throw for it on 4th. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And the Wolverines have this offense rolling. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Marshall. He'll be forced out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Hard to imagine this is only their first drive of the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this 3rd down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their win back.
Here's Underwood to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Michigan.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And right down the middle. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, keep talking. Here we are. Yeah.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
Okay, we'll see.
Stopped at the 17.
We will see. That was a fluke. Okay. Yeah. Appreciate it, bro. It's a lot more to come, bro.
This drive will come from their own 17. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Fires to the right. Makes the catch. It's Sategna. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Nah, I wasn't even doing that. I wasn't even doing that, but it's all good.
Man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the back?
Man, let me fucking pass the ball. That's crazy.
Using his quickness and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge third down here in the big house. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle.
Sir.
Pulls it in. And he's still running after the move. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
Well, if you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Working that left side now. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Oh, come on, bro. Yo, that nigga just dove mad far for that shit, bro.
On this play, but defense just wins at the point of attack. They're able to defeat the blocks and get the ball carrier down to the line of scrimmage.
Ball at the 31, third and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. They'll try to get the first through the air. On target. They emptied the roster, put every receiver they had out there, it seemed, and they were able to pick up enough for the first down.
Yeah, when you do that with all that speed on the field, you spread it out. What do you got to do? Find the matchup. Find the speed advantage with one of my wide receivers.
Crazy, get that motherfucking tackle. That's what's crazy.
Get the easy first down.
They'll try the counter. There's some room. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
Sends it back in motion. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Touchdown.
He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Wolverines offense heads out, ready to go on the attack. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. The Wolverines want to move quickly.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Right back to the well.
Still on that bullshit.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Underwood. Oh, they're after him. Finds his man down the middle. Nice tackle there. This free safety coming in like a heat-seeking missile and stopping him a yard short of the first down. Fourth down, Underwood.
Come on, man. You let him beat you on that bullshit. You knew he was doing that shit. That's the same thing he did to get the last first down, bro.
The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card.
Trying to burn this defensive
How the fuck he get burnt like that, bro? Who is that?
Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line.
Fuck, 2-minute warning. Hey, yo, don't.
And now a chance to pull even. 1st and goal as we get late in the first half. Quarterback keeper.
Yeah, that is such a fucking glitch.
6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much in the defense. QB runs in for 6. Looking
for the tie with the extra point. And they tacked on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. To throw, it's Mateer. Quarterback moving. It's complete to the left. Oh, he got loose. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They'll go to the air on second and short. Got his man. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Now a timeout call by the Sooners. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
You could see this defense. They are back on their heels right now. This offense very much in a groove, in a rhythm. They've got to find something to disrupt this. Right now, they're doing what they want, when they want, how they want. This defense got to answer the bell.
From the red zone, looking for a space. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Motion from the wideout. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
And he's just kind of proven that he's difficult to defend. And when I'm playing defense, and we've seen him have success throwing the ball through the air, but now, nice job dropping back, trying to force the ball down the field, but does a really smart thing. Just kind of tucks it, takes off, and gets the first down. This guy's showing you a little bit of everything today.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw.
Come on, man. He's wide open. Get the ball off, bro. God damn.
I know that one falls in.
Wide the fuck open, bro.
Finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Bring in the heat. Safe completion on the screen.
Yo, this nigga is standing in the end zone, bro. What are you doing?
Great job retracing and stopping him at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That is a big-time gamble, man. I was second-guessing the head coach deciding to go for that and not just kick the field goal in the last play of the first half, but he trusts the big fellas up front. They decide to run
a little bit of speed for a white boy.
They get movement, and he plows his way in for a touchdown, and with it, take the lead on the final play of the first half.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, so much to get you updated on, so let's get right to it here from the EA Sports College Football Update Desk. We start with the Oklahoma State Cowboys in their matchup against the number 2 team, the Oregon Ducks. And it's Oklahoma State with the lead right now in the first half. This has been a good one, a battle of 1-0 teams. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Keeping it on the ground to open the second half.
Oh, he got fumbled that. He got fumbled that, bro.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. It's so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on. You're down, obviously, at the half you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one.
Come on, man, you got to cough that up, bro.
That
nigga dead.
You got to keep giving him the football.
Nice catch by the big tight end. Nice job holding on to the football, getting the first down. But I tell you what, I love the physicality by the defense. I love how they're making him pay every time he catches the football. Later on, he might be less likely to want to reach his arms out there and try to catch that thing.
Throwing, Underwood.
Oh, that's a pick! Come on, bro.
Snags it, and there's running room.
That's a pick, bro. Come on, man. They got to call that, bro.
And they've got it down to the 23.
Fucking pick route.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job.
Got a little grass.
Good move.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And they take it in for 6 more points. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out front. Where are the defenders? It's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. So that was a 6-play, 75.
I thought you were about to fucking cut that shit back in. I tried to chill that motherfucker.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas.
Make it the.
They drag him down to the 22. He gambled for a big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Now they'll try to answer that score with one of their own and regain the lead here in the third.
Oh, they won't let me audible. It's crazy.
The give to the left.
I couldn't even audible in the time.
That was a big
I hate that shit, bro.
It was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back.
That shit ass.
Absolutely nowhere to go.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Mateer. Complete. Hit and brought down.
He's definitely doing a block right now.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that.
Good block down the field, but what happened to that motherfucker right there, bro?
No first down.
It's the blitz.
Big noise in the big house for this huge third down play. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yes, sir.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. So important to convert these third downs, and they
I seen you switch. I was like, oh yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I see that switch. I was like, just gotta wait it out a little bit, bro.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner. Got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Oh my God, bro!
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but
I probably should have ran that shit.
His footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Tie ball game as we play in the third quarter. It's 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
What? No way, bro. There's no fucking way he just got that, bro.
Great coverage.
No fucking way, bro.
Had a chance to really
no fucking way, bro.
Big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. So you gotta secure the catch. We like to hit people more.
God, hell, and he threw it behind him too. That's what killed him.
Facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. The Sooners will call on their punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game.
Oh, I thought it went off. No, come on, man. Hey, yo, that is some bullshit, bro. God damn, that's some bullshit, boy.
The Michigan offense heads out to get this drive started. They evened things up the last time they had him. The defense helped them out and a chance to go on top.
Look at that nigga fumble, bro. What the fuck is he doing, bro?
Moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
That nigga fumble, bro. Run again.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Right back to it.
Oh, you missed the tackle, bro.
He gets it to the 32.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Under fire.
Come on.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Deadlocked here in the third quarter. It's 2nd and 10. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this.
Let's go!
Make sure they know where he is at all times.
He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front. They want to make sure they get this 4th and 3 play right, so they'll take a moment and think it over with a timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. The offense changing the play. Wide receiver going in motion. Underwood to throw for it on 4th.
Get there. Let's go. Let's go. Knew it was coming.
Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Got his man on the outside.
Oh, he dove through the block, bro. Yo, this game is so ass. Hey, yo, this game ass as shit to allow that to happen, bro. This nigga dove through the block, bro. Come on, bro. Dumbass shit.
And he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
Makes the grab. Touchdown Sooners! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He leaves it with his back. At the 35, he's open. Just what they needed, an explosive play in the running game, and they're out to the 49-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to.
That's good defense, boy.
Get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. The run inside. It's Brown.
Bitch.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
It'll be 3rd and long. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw.
Let's go.
Using the quick game. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Bryce Underwood to throw for it on 4th.
What? Hey, yo, he'll get that bullshit, bro. Come on, bro. Hey, yo, that's crazy, bro. My dude's right there, looked at the ball, bro. Come on, man.
Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who
Come
makes
on,
the
bro.
winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. The give to the back.
Yep.
Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
So run again.
Might be calling a hot route. They'll keep it on the ground.
Yo, what?
Got enough space. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Big Blue with the answer.
Man, we know football gets harder when you start to get the red zone.
Bro, that
needs that. Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown.
should have been a stop, bro. I don't know how they let my linebacker do shit on that play, bro. He's right there, bro.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run.
That nigga must got shifty or some shit, cause that nigga changing direction like a motherfucker, bro. Yeah.
On the move from inside his 5.
Yo, this nigga, yo, if diving for 20 yards wasn't a thing, bro. Oh my god. That shit crazy. I just let that nigga just be dive. That nigga just be diving, bro.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Tie game, fourth quarter, plenty of time to work with, exactly where you want to be in this one. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
I love the play called running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball.
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll try
he would have. Come on, bro. Man, they just now get, bro. I was throwing that shit. That's bullshit, bro. That is bullshit, bro.
Be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field.
Man, they just did some bullshit, bro. Oh my god, bro.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. They're throwing for it on fourth down.
Oh, yo, bro, what? What's that, bro?
Turn it over on downs.
Bro, bro, these niggas cheating for you, bro. These niggas cheating for you, bro. Look at that shit, bro. Are you fucking serious, bro? Come on, man. That's some bullshit, bro. That is some bullshit, bro. They really just did that shit, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. Cheating ass shit.
So here comes the Michigan offense. They've got it back, tie game, waning moment.
Cheating ass shit, bro.
To put together the winning drive. He works his way inside the 30
Some
down.
fucking bullshit, bro. How the fuck that shit just happened like that, bro?
And I think that's what you want to see from this.
We had it too.
Down the stretch. Like,
how come I can't pick a play?
Dominate the game. You've got the lead. Now run the.
Yeah, I can't pick a play.
Eat clock. Continue to feed your dude.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll ride the hot hand. Knocked down.
Bullshit, bro. That shit was white. That was touchdown, bro. It's fucking touchdown, bro.
Good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Straight touchdown, bro.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the right. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. The offense.
What? Hey, yo, come on, yo, there's no way to give you this bullshit, bro. Yo, bro, they're giving you bullshit, bro.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough.
Oh my God, bro, these niggas saving. The game is saving you, bro. Word is bond, the game is saving you, bro.
Keep hitting that quarterback.
Fuck retarded, bro.
The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. The give on the counter. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That defense is about getting off the football. And
that defensive line bro.
Can be disruptive and get in the backfield right away and mess up those pullers actions on those counter plays. It can be really advantageous for the defense. Great job by the defense being hyperactive.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Wide, 29. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game.
Bro. They really gave you some bullshit, bro. That shit is just ass. Shit is so fucking ass, bro.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Back has it.
Bitch.
Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat. A mere 4 seconds after the clock stopped for the 2-minute timeout, the defense gets it stopped again, trying to get the ball back. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Bryce Underwood from the gun on 3rd down.
What?
Snags it.
Bro, who let... What?
They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, all right, it's all good. It's all good, bro.
Who's going to make the big play?
This nigga fumbled the ball.
Take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied. Late in the game, I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up.
Straight
They
bullshit,
put the ball in the
bro.
end zone and take the lead.
They'll try to tack on an extra point here.
Home field. It gotta be. I don't see no other way around it, bro. I don't see no other way around it, bro. Nigga, I know it's not over, but I'm just saying. That would have changed the dynamics of the game, bro.
And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown.
So good.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Niggas not blocking yet.
Corral him and get him
Okay.
down at the 17-yard line on the return.
Let's make shit happen, fellas.
They'll get this drive going from the 17.
Okay, I see what we're doing now. See what we're doing.
To the air, it's Mateer. Got his man downfield. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Play back. It's all
So
good. We're gonna get our
important
yards.
keeping those new downs coming, getting that first down. We don't need to panic right now. We got a long way to go. We still got plenty of time to accomplish it.
Buys a little extra time. Here's a throw downfield late. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Man, you know the
Yeah, that nigga threw some bullshit. That's probably because it's my fault.
You've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Fights off a defender. He steps out of bounds, and that'll stop the clock. Great awareness there on that run. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Stepping to the right. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Fucking go. Get out of there. Damn, bro. He the fastest nigga on the team. They got this nigga running in mud, bro.
The 16-yard line.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Hey, yo, he's better on dropping that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He's better on dropping that shit, bro.
The Sooners now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on second down. Quickly complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
Oh my God, bro. Y'all can believe he undercut that shit, bro.
Frustrating thing for this offense at this point is they've had a lot of
God
success.
damn, he undercut that shit, bro. Nah, my dude was there too. That's why he didn't catch it.
Back in this game, you've got to go back to the well. Think about the play.
That's why he didn't catch it. My dude was there too.
This game, where you found success, where you found your explosive plays. Don't be afraid to call those plays again right now in this 2-minute situation.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The Sooners come down and score one of their own.
Massive score, now massive decision-making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? If you want to go for it, it's your decision.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here's Underwood to throw. Fires to the right.
Oh my God!
Step there with the receiver.
Bitch! Get underneath that, boy!
Another opportunity to put a scoring drive together. They've done a really good job, man. Their defense, yeah, it's been okay. Like, giving up a lot of points. Now they're in a situation where can you be clutch? Can you come up big in a 2-minute situation when you really need to?
Still running back. Still running back.
Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Got his man in the middle.
What the? Come on, man. We play inside too, fellas. What's going on?
They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down.
Let's go!
This could be huge.
Let's go!
Takes it the other way.
Let's fucking go. Hey, yo, Don. Good game, nigga. Good game, fellas. Let's go!
The defense putting points on the board.
And at this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference.
Huh?
It's going to be a
Almost done.
momentum-changing
5
play.
seconds.
Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick 6 to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop.
No, you're 5 seconds. The game, 5 seconds.
Fourth quarter, this is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
And that was me. I switched to that motherfucker to try to get that bitch.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets it to the 41. So here they come. One last chance, and they've got to have a touchdown. Here comes the heat.
Let's go. Good game, Don.
Into the end zone, and that's going
What's up,
to do
Bubba?
it. That puts a wrap on
Yeah.
this. What a show both of these teams put on
Hey,
today.
hey, look at
Couple
that.
of outstanding
Stop him on.
squads,
Okay.
hotly contested battle
watch trash
all
talk?
the way to the very end.
Yeah, we
okay.
came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth
Good shit, Don.
battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to